My name is Dylan. Welcome back. Hopefully each and every single one of you are feeling great today. Yes, we are going to take a look at the movie Inside Out. This was requested over on tier 5. Now, I have seen through McDonald's and toys and things like that, I have seen this red character, and it's some sort of grumpy character. I don't know the full gist about it, but I do know about this red character. I have seen him before. Don't know these other characters. And I asked my wife if she had seen it, and she said that she didn't see it, but I think our son has seen it. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask him. I haven't asked him at all if he has seen it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting right into it, guys. You guys have not made a mistake with the requests at all, and the animations that we have been watching have been absolutely fantastic. The one I have to watch after this is called Spirit, I do believe. So that will be over on Patreon as well, guys. And if you're over on YouTube, if you want to watch this in full, it is up here. It is over on Patreon in full, ladies and gentlemen. So go check it out. I'm sure you will enjoy this as well as plenty more movies and TV series every single day over on Patreon. So guys, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
All the time.
I know.
All the freaking time. Always, always, always. As Snape would say, always.
And there she was.
Hello, Riley. Aren't you a little bundle of joy?
Whoa.
Is that her memory?
It was amazing. Just Riley and me forever. For 33 seconds.
I'm sadness.
Oh, hello.
Ah, okay. So this is all about feelings. I don't know what character this is, but this is sadness. I'm joy. So this is joy, this is sadness. Ah, okay. All right.
And that was just the beginning. Headquarters only got more crowded from there. That's fear. He's really good at keeping Riley safe.
We're good.
Oh, that's bloody brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Hold on, what is that?
This is disgust. She basically keeps Riley from being poisoned, physically and socially.
It's broccoli! I just saved our lives. Yeah, you're welcome.
Why does everyone think that broccoli is disgusting? When I was younger, I ate broccoli. I ate broccoli, cauliflower. I ate the smelly stuff. Ah.
Not gonna get any dessert.
Wait, did he just say we couldn't have dessert?
That's anger.
This is the character, anger. This is the character I knew.
Oh, sure. We'll eat our dinner right after you eat this.
Here comes the dummy spit.
We got an airplane, everybody.
And you've met sadness. She... I'm not actually sure. And anyway, these are Riley's memories, and they're mostly happy, you'll notice, not to brag.
Ah. Okay. So this is all about the memories of Riley. Yes? So you have all those different emotions. All right. I can see why this is directed towards the younger generation, yeah? As well as the older generation, don't get me wrong.
I don't want to get too technical, but these are called core memories.
Ah.
Each one came from a super important time in Riley's life. Like when she first scored a goal. Oh, that was so amazing. And each core memory powers a different aspect of Riley's personality. Goofball Island is my personal favorite.
Oh my gosh.
Goofball is the best. Friendship Island is pretty good too. Ooh, I love Honesty Island. And that's the truth. The point is, the islands of personality are what make Riley, Riley.
Yep. And this is what I tell you guys about spirit. It doesn't matter about our body. When our spirit leaves our body, that's us gone. Once our spirit leaves our body, that's it. Even if our body's still here, we're not here. Our spirit, our energy, our emotions, it's who we are. It's who we are. It makes up who we are as individual people. Okay, everyone that's a parent, everyone who's a parent, please tell me, whoever's a parent out there who experiences this. That, yes, but this. Tell me as a parent who experiences the drawing on the walls. Right now, you have to tell me in the comment section. I swear every kid, even when I was younger, I did this. At least once. At least once I remember doing it. But I don't know what the fascination with when we're kids, why we love to do this. I don't know the fascination behind it. Brain freeze is technically when you're tired and you have lack of sleep and you're drinking something that's extremely cold and you drink it for more than 5 seconds or so, you're going to get a brain freeze because of the lack of sleep. Yeah, there's a lot more to it, but the main thing about it is lack of sleep. Yeah.
Good night, kiddo.
Good night, Dad. And we're out.
All right, we did not die today. I call that an unqualified success.
And that's it. We love our girl. Oh, she's got great friends and a great house. After all, Riley's 11 now. What could happen?
So, I'm wondering if this movie is all about her and the different emotions going through her whole life cycle, yeah?
I sure am glad you told me earthquakes are a myth, Joy. Otherwise, I'd be terrified right now.
All right, just a few more blocks. We're almost to our new house.
Step on it, Daddy.
Oh, this will be great for Riley. Oh, no. This one.
She cannot live in a cookie.
That's the one. It comes with a dragon.
Yeah, right. You see that? You see what just happened there? That's herself, yes? This is what she's thinking her house is going to be like. And that's true because a lot of kids have that same feeling. When you're moving to a new house, they think it's, you know what I mean? They think it's Disney Wonderland until they get there.
Here it is. Here's our new house.
Hey, at least you have heating.
Here?
At least you have bloody heating. For me, I would be happy with that, to be honest. I'd be happy.
Dead mouse!
Great.
I'm gonna be
It's the
sick.
house of the dead. What are we gonna do? We're gonna get rabies. Get off of me.
All through the drive, we're gonna talk about how cool our new room is. Let's go check it out.
Yes. No.
There's a lot of potential. Hey, that's a big space. There's a lot of potential.
Get out the rubber ball.
The worst place I've ever been in my entire
Oh,
life.
yeah.
Hey, it's nothing our butterfly curtains couldn't fix. I'll put the bed there and the desk over there.
The hockey lamp goes there. Yeah, I like that.
Now we're talking. Let's go get our stuff
See?
in the moving
There you go. I think now my emotions will be full of joy with everything. Yeah? Not a lot of things get me sad. I would be full of the red and the blue. A few years ago, like let's say 10 years ago, my emotions would be full of red and blue. And that's the honest truth. But now, I'm mostly joy. Mostly joy since meeting the missus and having kids. Mostly joy. Sometimes the red one, when the kids don't, when the kids draw on the wall. But mostly joy. Mostly yellow.
The moving van won't be here until Thursday.
You're kidding.
Contract.
Emotions are all over the place.
Oh, no, you're not. Coming behind you. Watch out.
See, that's the special ability of kids too. A lot of young kids can read the room, and it's not necessarily them trying to do it, yes, but they just read the room. So they read the vibes, the energy that the parents give off in a room, yeah, or even people in a room. And that's why you hear babies, they will cry when they're in a place where there's a lot of talking or there's a lot of there's a lot of yelling, there's a lot of frustration. A lot of babies will actually cry because they can sense that stuff, yeah? They can sense it. As well as similar to dogs, yeah? Similar to dogs, and cats really don't care about a lot of people. Even though cats are friendly, let's be honest, cats, if your body was dead, a cat would just lay on top of you and start cleaning itself. Whereas if, you know what I mean? But cats are adorable. I love cats, of course. I love all pets. But dogs, they sense it. They sense the energies. They sense those feelings. Yeah, like I just said about kids. Kids do it by accident. Yeah, it's just a gift that they've been given at a very young age, and then it gets lost. A lot of people keep it. A lot of people keep that sense. Yeah, when they can sense the room. But a lot of people lose it.
All right, the investor's supposed to show up on Thursday, not today. I gotta go.
Dad just left us.
Oh, he doesn't love us anymore. That's sad.
You know what I've realized? Riley hasn't had lunch. Remember?
Hey, I saw a pizza place down the street. Maybe we could try that.
Pizza sounds delicious.
Okay, so they can use one of these at any time to bring back that moment, that memory, yeah? That's cool. Let's just say it's a real intelligent movie.
What the heck is
Who puts broccoli on pizza?
That's it. I'm done.
That's the new age for you. That's the new age for you.
Congratulations, San Francisco. You've ruined pizza. First the Hawaiians, and now you.
They're referring to Hawaiian pizza. Yes, pineapple, yeah.
I like that time with the dinosaur. That was pretty funny.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Something to the memory.
Would you just...
Now when Riley thinks of that moment with Dad, she's gonna feel sad.
Oh, sadness.
Just don't touch any other memories until we figure out what's going on.
Okay.
All right. And we
That's a pivotal moment there within this movie. Just remember that. That's a pivotal moment.
Wait, what happened? Sadness, what are you doing?
It looked like one was crooked, so I opened it and then it fell out.
What are you doing?
It's just that I wanted to maybe hold me.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Sadness, you nearly touched a core memory. And when you touch them, we can't change them back. There's always a way to turn things around, to find the fun.
Yeah, find the fun.
Well, try to think of something funny.
Oh, remember the funny movie where the dog dies?
Oh.
Oh, I love it.
What?
Oh, okay. I have a feeling I know a big message that she's just said. She's just told us within this little 2-minute segment. Okay.
More like when the rain runs down our back and makes our shoes soggy. And we get all cold. Everything just starts feeling droopy.
Oh, hey. It's just really the opposite of what we're going for here.
Oh. Is she turning into a teenager? That's why her feelings are all over the place.
Mom, Dad, come kiss me goodnight.
I know.
Be right there.
Did you hear Dad? He sounded really upset. It's a bear.
There are no bears in San Francisco.
I saw a really hairy guy. He looked like a bear.
I don't want to hear about you. Let's make a list of all
Okay.
the things Riley should be happy about.
Fine.
Oh, this will be interesting.
It could be worse.
Yeah, Joy. We could be lying on the dirty floor in a bag.
Okay, I admit it. We had a rough start. Let's think of all the good things.
There's absolutely now. Let us handle
I
this.
say we skip school
But
tomorrow.
that's life. That's life. Life isn't all about joy. Life is all these emotions. This is what it's like to be a human. This is what it's like to be us. We can't live life like this. There will be stages in our life where we will be this character, this character, this character, or the depressed character. Simple. That's what we're all like. We're not born with joy. We're born with nothing, and then the feelings develop. That's what happens.
Hi, honey.
The mom bad news train is pulling in. Toot toot.
Now they're saying it won't be here till Tuesday. Can you believe it?
Toot toot toot.
Where's Dad?
On the phone, about getting his new company up and running.
Now, for a few well-placed withering scowls.
Well, you've stayed our happy girl.
Mm-hmm.
If you and I can keep smiling, it would be a big help.
Yeah, sure.
That's beautiful.
Well, you can't argue with mom. Happy it is.
Team happy. Sounds great.
Totally behind you guys.
Looks like we're going into REM. I've got dream duty, so I'll take care
REM.
of the long-term.
Somebody order a broccoli pizza?
Okay, so what, for kids, broccoli pizza is a nightmare. What did you just do? She allowed to do that? She is supposed to do that? Yeah, I wonder if she's supposed to do that. That's interesting.
Don't you worry. I'm going to make sure that tomorrow is another great day. Hello, did I wake you?
You have to play that.
Well, I have
And that's what's very important too. It's similar to what we just saw in the last segment. Is us as parents, what you have to realize is we dictate what a kid's life and how a kid feels. And 95% of the time, when a kid is sad, it's because of how we are as parents. When a kid is angry, it's because of how we are as parents. When a kid is snobby, it's because of the way we are as parents. We're so important to our young kids' lives before they've fully developed. It is so important to have a household that is run well. It's so important to have a fantastic relationship between the mother and the father. It's so important to have a healthy environment for the kid, whether it be home, whether it be the people they become friends with, whether it be the people that they play sport with, whether the people that they sit with in class. It is so important as well to educate your kid. It's so important to instill that into your children, because your children are going to go through those emotions, all those emotions. But it's the children that end up pushing the depressed emotion to the front, because that stays with them for a long time. And you can't get rid of these emotions. They're all inside of us. They're all inside of us. But it's how we push it. It's how we deal with certain situations that come up in life. How our parents teach us how to handle certain situations that come up. A lot of young kids, and I've seen it firsthand, a lot of young kids right now, as we speak, a lot of young kids, when the going gets tough, they give up. Because they're not used to that, and they haven't been taught about it, and they haven't been educated on what to deal with and how to deal with certain situations that arise. And the easiest thing to do for them is to give up. When that's not right. It's the easiest thing for anyone to do is to give up. And I'm not just talking about things that have to do with work, but in life, giving up in life. And I'm talking about there's certain other things that I'm not going to mention on here that people do when they give up on life. Because the one thing, depression, is pushed to their front. Because one thing leads to another, and it feels like the world is picking on them. It feels like the world is stabbing them only. But what these young kids and people don't realize is that the world is stabbing everyone. Everyone's being stabbed. Everyone is being hurt. It's just that some people know how to deal with it. Some people know what to do. Some people know how to stay strong. A lot of people go through the same thing every single day. So you're not alone in the world. You are not alone. No matter what happens to you, you're not alone, because someone else has had that exact same thing happen to them, if not worse.
Here it is. Fear. I need a list of all the possible the first day at a new school.
When I'm through, Riley will look so good, the other kids will look at their own outfits and barf.
Joy.
When I'm through, Riley will look so good.
Yes, Joy. You'll be in anger. Unload the daydreams. I ordered extra in case things get slow in class.
Daydreams.
What are you doing?
And there. Perfect. This is the circle of sadness.
This is not. No. No, this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. No. You can't keep a hold of that. You can't keep a hold of that. We all need this to be like this. You can't just be like this 24/7. No, because eventually the pipe's going to burst. Every now and then you need to have that sadness to be remorseful. you being yourself. This is what makes you. All these different emotions is what makes you at home, ladies and gentlemen. This is what makes you. All these different emotions, including sadness.
Oh, you want me to just stand here?
Hey, it's not my place to tell you how to do your job. All right, everyone, fresh start. We are gonna have a good day, which will turn into a good week, which will turn into a good year, which turns.
Oh my gosh, what'd you have? An energy drink?
Hey, new school, new friends, huh?
Happy chappy.
I'm kind of nervous, but I'm mostly excited.
Have a good day at school, monkey.
In we go.
Okay, going in. Yes.
All right, now this is where those emotions are going to be working overtime. This is the biggest moment for kids. This is where life changes for them when they go to school.
Oh, is she wearing eyeshadow?
Yeah, we want to be friends with them. Kidding? We're not talking to them. We want them to like us.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
Almost every scenario is either quicksand, spontaneous combustion, or getting called up.
We don't want to talk to them. We want them to like us.
Riley, would you like to tell us something about yourself?
No!
My name is Riley Anderson. I'm from Minnesota, and now I live here.
You certainly get a lot more snow than we do.
Friend Meg plays forward, and my dad's a coach. Pretty much everyone in my family skates. Or we did till I moved away.
No.
Hey, Sadness, you touched a memory? We talked about this.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Get out of there,
I don't
Joy.
interject.
We used to.
You can't control it.
Cool kids whispering at 3 o'clock.
Because she actually feels that way. Yes, you can't control that. You can't control it.
Everything's different now. Since we moved.
No, we're crying at school!
What? Sadness, what are you doing?
It's a core memory.
But it's blue.
Ostras.
Joy, no. That's a core memory.
Stop it. Let's go.
No. No. Jesus. What's just happened?
Thank you, Riley. I know it can be tough moving to a new place, but we're happy.
What I want to know is why is Sadness like that? There's something happening to the girl herself that's making Sadness be like that. And I think it's got to do with her parents.
Where are we? Long-term memory.
Wait, Riley's Islands of Personality, they're all down.
We can fix this. We just have to get back to headquarters, plug the core memories in, and Riley will be back to normal.
You're not in headquarters. Without you, Riley can't be happy.
So basically what they're saying in this movie is exactly what I've been talking about. This is Sadness, this is Joy. It's now gone out. And you will see Riley will change. But the true Riley is made up of these two. All of the emotions together. To be joyful, you need to have sadness. To have sadness, you need joyful. Because how is sadness going to come into full effect if there's no joy where sadness is ruining their joy? And then sadness, how do you get over sadness? Joy. So they need each other.
Riley is acting so weird. Why is she acting so weird?
What do you expect? All the islands are down.
I found a junior hockey league right here in San Francisco.
You pretend to be Joy.
Won't it be great to be back out on the ice?
Oh, yeah. That sounds fantastic.
What was that?
It was fine, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, very smooth. That was just like Joy.
Something is definite, but we'll need support. Signal the husband. Ahem.
Uh-oh, she's looking at us.
I could strangle him right now.
Signal him again.
So, Riley, how was school?
For this, we gave up that Brazilian helicopter pilot?
It was great, all right?
Mm.
Is everything okay?
What is her deal? All right, make a show of force. I don't want to have to put the...
I'm just laughing at the fact, right? Just imagine if, with all our kids, we had a commentary team with all the emotions, us as kids, or us as humans, or our children, if they had commentary teams exactly like this. Oh, this is bloody brilliant. Honestly, this is so brilliant.
Not like this new attitude.
Oh, I'll show you attitude.
What is your problem? Just leave me alone.
High levels of sass. Take it to DEFCON 2. Listen, young lady, I don't know where this disrespectful attitude came from.
Come and get it!
Yeah, well,
Here it comes.
just shut up!
Fire! That's it. Go to your room.
I would never imagine saying shut up to my parents ever. I wouldn't be going to my room. I think I'd be getting buried in the ground. Would never have thought of that. Eesh.
That could have been a disaster.
Well, that was a disaster.
Walk out there on that?
It's the quickest way back. We have to do this for Riley. Just follow my footsteps.
Why are you so obsessed about the core memories for the happiness? Can't you just create some more?
So, things gone a little out of hand downstairs.
Oh, he's trying to start up goofball.
Uh-oh.
I get it. You need some alone time.
You can't replace... I can see why she's holding into those balls, because you can't replace those memories.
We have a major problem.
We lost Goofball Island. That means she can lose friendship and hockey and honesty and family.
They'll be back to headquarters before she wakes up. We'll just go across Friendship Island.
Oh, we'll never make it.
No, don't obsess over the weight of life.
Wait, Joy, you could get lost in there.
Think positive.
The manuals?
The manuals. You read the manuals.
Yeah.
Let's go. Lead on, mind map.
Okay, only I'm too sad to walk. Give me a few hours.
Which way? Left?
Right.
Riley's awake. Oh, don't touch. Remember, if you touch them, they stay sad. Mind workers.
But Joy, we're almost...
Hi.
Forget it.
I need to find Friendship Island.
Forget him!
Hey, you can't throw those away. Those are perfectly good memories.
When Riley doesn't care about a memory, it fades.
Fade?
Happens to the best of them.
Except for this bad boy.
She was, she's gonna get a rude awakening, Joy is.
Here we go!
They can send them up.
Wait, do you know how to get to Friendship Island?
Oh, and we've got this new girl on the team. She's so cool.
New girl? Meg has a new friend already?
Hey, stay happy.
I hear they have parrots.
I gotta go.
What?
I gotta go. Just please tell me which way is Friendship Island. What? Not friendship.
Oh, Riley.
Oh, man.
Now it's gone. Hello, loneliness.
Hello, loneliness. Hello, darkness, my only friend. Hello, loneliness. I almost stuffed that one up.
You. Huh? I will take you, but not you.
Hello.
It's a thief.
Wait.
It's a thief. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for diversion. So long, sucker.
No, I do. Bing bong! Riley's imaginary friend. Oh, you would know. We're trying to get back to headquarters.
Headquarters. You guys are from headquarters? We can't have that. We gotta get you back. I'll tell you what, follow me.
Oh, thank you. You remember when you and Riley were in a band? Oh, I went to all of your concerts. Why did you play?
It runs on song power.
That's right, your theme song.
What exactly are you supposed to be?
You know it's unclear.
It's the girl's imagination. That's the girl's imagination. She can imagine that to be anything she wants to be.
When I get back up to headquarters, I'll make sure Riley remembers you.
You will? This is the greatest day of my life. I cried candy. Try the caramel. It's delicious.
This will make it a lot easier to walk back to headquarters.
Walk! We're taking the train of thought. I know a shortcut. Come on, this way.
Oh, I'm so glad we ran into you.
Well, I read about this place in the manual. We shouldn't go in there.
What are you talking about? I go in here all the time. It's a shortcut, you see?
Remember, this is in Spanish. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Peligro. It's danger. No entra. No entry.
Let's go around. This way.
Almost there.
If you want to walk the long way, go for it. But Riley needs to be happy. Knows what he's doing.
Don't trust this. I don't trust this situation.
Well, I guess.
I don't trust this situation whatsoever.
Loneliness.
Looks like there's something in there. I'm gonna turn it on for a minute and burn out the gunk.
Oh, no.
You'll be at headquarters in no time.
No, no, no.
What's happening?
No, they turned it on.
Never seen this before. My face!
What is going on?
We're abstracting. There are 4 stages. This is the first.
Oh.
In the second stage, we're deconstructing.
Doc, why do we come in here?
I told you, it's a shortcut.
The train.
Oh, we're 2-dimensional. That's stage 3.
We're getting nowhere.
Oh no, we're not figurative. This is the last stage.
Oh, Jeebus.
Wait, we're 2-dimensional. Fall on your face.
Oh, thank gosh for that. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Run.
Stop. Stop. No.
Wait for the next one.
But don't worry, there's another station. That way. The train always stops there.
This isn't another one of your shortcuts, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say yeah.
Through there.
Imagination land.
Oh, my favorite land.
I won first place.
Me too.
Oh, participation award.
Oh, it's so soft.
Oh, let me try.
Is it all gonna be so interactive?
Hey, look, the House of Cards.
Oh,
wait,
cool. Look at that.
Just Riley to the moon.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Great. Who the heck is that?
Imaginary boyfriend.
I would die for Riley.
I honestly couldn't imagine what mine was when I was younger. Probably like, I don't know, like Britney Spears or something like that. Whitney Houston, something like that.
These kids look pretty good, considering they're from San Francisco. Good luck, sweetie.
Luck isn't gonna help us now. If she tries to use Hockey Island, it's going down.
He's about to play.
Hurry!
It's working. Oh.
Oh. No, not quite. No, what are you doing? Oh, he's getting so nervous, poor fella.
No, breathe. Find your happy place.
Look, this is, see, look. You see what I mean, guys? Watch. This is what I just said. We need all these emotions for us to function right. We need joy in our life to function right. I'm telling you guys right now, man. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm sounding like a broken record, but it's true.
Riley, what's wrong?
Let's go. Stop saying everything will be all right.
There goes leisure. Hockey.
She can't give up hockey. I don't know. We'll have to come
Princess
back.
Dream World.
Hola.
No.
Oh no.
My rocket to the top.
There it goes. There goes his rocket.
Riley can't be done with me.
Oh no.
Hey, be okay. We can fix this. Oh, here's a fun game. You point to the train station and we all go there.
See, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing with Joy. She's always trying to hide the fact. She's always trying to hide who the girl truly is. You know what I mean? And it's similar to what she did with Sadness. With Sadness, she put her in a circle, yeah, because she was trying to hide the fact of Sadness ruins a lot of things. But that's that. Like I was saying, you can't do that. You can't do that to someone. And it's quite evident as this movie's going on. And I hope Joy changes on that a little bit and realizes that they all need to work together.
I'm sorry they took your rocket. They took something that you loved. It's gone. Forever.
Sadness.
See?
Don't make
Sadness? You see what Sadness just did? Sadness was remorseful. Joy, not once. Joy, not once did she say that she's sorry for him at all. Be remorseful to him. She's supposed to be Joy. See what I'm saying? They work hand in hand. The sadness with the person, and then Joy to overcome the sadness.
Sounds amazing. I bet Riley liked it.
Oh, she did. Okay, now. Come on. The train station is this way.
How did you do that?
I don't know. He was sad, so I listened to what...
Exactly, man. Exactly. What a film. What a film. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, she's asleep.
Riley's gone to sleep. We're all on break.
You mean we're stuck here until morning? How about we wake her up?
Sadness? That's ridiculous. How could we possibly... How about we wake her up?
Great idea, Joy.
Thanks. Come on.
Whoa.
This place is huge.
Yeah, it looks so much smaller than I expected. My friend says you're famous. She wants your autograph.
No, Sadness. Don't Dream Adventure Part 7. Okay, bye.
Riley dumped her best friend, had a miserable day at school, and quit hockey.
Just because Joy and Sadness are gone, I have to do stupid dream duty.
She wakes up sometimes when she has a scary dream. We could scare her.
Scare her? Well, excite her awake.
That's never happened before.
Reality distortion filter. Love it.
Yeah, right.
Before we begin today's pop quiz,
Yeah, she is one bad actress.
Riley, would you like to stand up and introduce yourself?
Ew, look, her teeth are falling out.
That's gross.
Hey, look, she came to school with no pants on.
Called it.
I don't mean to work, but if we scare her...
Just follow my lead. Here we go.
Oh, bark.
Who is that?
What's going on?
You're on. Go.
Woo! That's funny! Bark.
Joy, this isn't working.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a dream.
They're trying to wake her up. Call security.
Sadness, you are ruining this dream. You're scaring her.
But look, it's working.
Careful! Don't squeak. You can't do this! I know people in headquarters.
No. There go the core memories. What is this place?
The subconscious. It's where they take all the troublemakers.
Yeah, right.
It's where they keep Riley's darkest fears.
Uh-oh. Broccoli.
It's broccoli.
Broccoli. No. Broccoli.
Would you walk quieter? I'm trying.
Uh-oh. What are you walking on?
Candy wrappers.
Hmm?
Bing bong. There you are.
Voila. What's a clown? This is a big fat clown.
It's Jangles.
Who's the birthday girl?
Who's the birthday girl? Who's the birthday girl? Why are animations so funny? I swear. Uh-oh.
We still have to wake up Riley.
But how?
The clown. This is gonna be fun. That's terrifying.
right? Isn't it
I bet you the clown isn't even evil.
Birthday?
And there's gonna be cake.
Watch this. Boof. It's gonna smash the door out. Oh, bad boy. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to lie. That clown is terrifying. Just imagine having that in your dream. I'll be waking up in a sweat patch.
Who's the birthday girl?
Come on, let's go!
Quick, run! No! Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, imagine if they went through all that and they missed the freaking train. Uh-oh, she's about to go back to sleep.
You idiot! Time to take action. Stupid mom and dad, if they hadn't moved us, none of this would happen. She took it. There's no turning back.
So, how are we gonna get to Minnesota from here?
There's a bus leaving tomorrow. Perfect.
A ticket costs money. How do we get money?
Dribble then come.
No! Oh, that bridge is gonna... The bridge is gonna fall.
Scaring Riley awake.
You're not so bad.
Really?
Nice work.
Her being herself, she got them into this situation, but also she's getting them out of it too.
Having fun and laughing. Oh, I love this one.
I love that one too.
Not a girl. You're getting it?
Yeah. Riley missed the winning shot. She felt awful. She wanted to quit.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. We can keep working on that when we get back, okay?
Okay.
Multiple customers? Well, we were promised delivery on the 5th. Uh-huh.
Never.
Excuse me, isn't there any way...
I'm going to tell you guys something right now. I've never, ever, ever stolen money from my parents, ever. Ever. Not from their purse, not without their permission. Never.
Honesty Island?
Uh-oh. Oh no. No.
What is happening?
Haven't you heard? Riley's running away.
Wait, hang on, guys. Are we really doing this?
You want Riley to be happy? Let's get back to Minnesota and make more.
Boy, if we hurry, we can still stop her.
Family Island. Let's go.
It's too dangerous. We won't make it in time.
No, it's not.
A recall tube.
We can get recall.
See you after school, monkey.
We love you.
And that's why it's so important to communicate with your kids. It is so freaking important to communicate with your kids. They didn't even know what was happening. They don't even know what the kid's feeling. It's so important. So important. Every single moment you get with your kids, don't be on top of them, but every single moment you get with your kids, make sure you communicate with them.
Sadness, stop! You're hurting Riley.
No, I did it again.
You get in here? These core memories will get sad.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Riley needs to be happy.
Joy?
Oh no. Uh-oh. Everything's disintegrating. All including themselves. Oh yeah, because these are the memories that have been wasted away. If she goes, she's not going to have joy in her life anymore. She's not going to find happiness. Oh no. There's going to be anger, fear, and disgust that's only left in her life. That's a sad life to live.
Don't you get it, Joy? We're stuck down here. We're forgotten.
We used to play tag and stuff since we moved.
It's one of the reasons why I say as a parent it's so important. Look, I'm not perfect as a parent myself, but it's so important. It's so important.
How she used to stick her tongue out when she was coloring.
Oh, she's just turned it blue with her sadness. Exactly, and you see this? In times of sadness, it also brings you core memories as well.
Sadness. Mom and Dad, the team, they came to help because of sadness.
Exactly right. And then, what happened? It produced joy.
Who's your friend who likes to play? Who's your friend who likes to
Oh, your ship's down here, isn't it? His little rocket ship is down here. No! No.
Come on, Joy, one more time. I got a feeling about this one.
Mm-hmm.
Sing
Oh no, her imaginary friend is gone forever. That was a selfless act.
Take her to the moon for me. Okay?
Oh man. Why does that hurt so much? Oh, that hurts so much, man. That hurts so much. Why does that hurt so much?
Riley?
Man.
Riley! I'll call her Sal.
Is that someone walking towards us? Yeah, let's cross the street.
It's Mom! She's onto us!
What do we do?
My bad. Riley needs to get core memories.
Where are you? Okay, if I were Sadness, where would I be?
This is madness!
Sadness! Joy? Wait, Sadness! And there she is!
Hey! Come back here! Forget it, Jake. It's Cloud Town.
Oh.
Sadness! I only make everything worse! Wait! Sadness!
Stop!
Oh, great!
What do you mean it's stuck? Guys, we can't make Riley feel anything.
Did you mean what you said before?
I would die for Riley. I would die for Riley.
Okay, haircut. Time to move it.
That's it! I fall!
Whoa! She's gonna jump for the trampoline.
This is crazy.
Hola, tío!
Hang on.
Touchdown, baby!
Joy was here.
There she is. Hola, Sadness! Open the window or something, guys.
That worked.
Ah.
Sorry you don't speak moron as well as you, but let me try.
Yeah.
Joy, you gotta fix this. Get up there. Sadness, it's up to you.
Me? Sadness? Sadness?
The memories. The sadness is gonna bring the memories.
Riley needs you.
Yep.
Wait, stop! I want to get off!
Riley!
There you are, thank
Oh,
goodness.
we were worried sick. Where have you been? It's so late.
Sadness, come on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sanders. You need to do it. You need to do it. It's the only way you're going to get joy. Quite literally, it's the only way you're going to get joy in her.
I miss home. I miss Minnesota. You need me to be happy. But I want my old friends and my hockey team. Please don't be mad.
You know what? I miss Minnesota too. I miss the woods where we took hikes.
And the backyard where you used to play.
Come here.
That's the first mixed one. Mixed core memory of it all.
Hey, I'm liking this new view.
Friendship Island is expanded.
I like tragic vampire romance island.
Fashion Island? Oh, everyone shut up. I think it's all beautiful.
All right, here you go.
Cool, upgrade.
Hey. Oh, whoops. Wait, did I just do
Puberty. I don't know. It's probably not important.
Puberty.
You guys don't have to come to every game.
Are you kidding? I'm not missing one.
Some people may find that embarrassing, but hey, I'm going to be doing this with my kids. Whenever my kids need me, I'll be like this, no matter what. No matter what.
Sorry.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
We've been through a lot lately, that's for sure. But we still love our girl. After all, Riley's 12 now. What could happen?
Puberty. Wow. Wow. That's a beautiful way to end the movie with that laughter. Really is. Let me just quickly touch on something, guys. This just sums it all up, and I'm just going to say it right now. And family is so important. Family means everything. It's so important. So important, guys. So important. Not just for the kid, but for the parents too. And why I mean family is important, because having good family members makes who people are within inside of the family, be it young kids. Having bad family members, having good family members, it dictates who those kids are more often than not. Why I say that is because not necessarily if you're a bad parent, a bad kid's going to follow. No, because sometimes it could be opposite. You could have bad parents and the parents that do drugs and alcohol and everything like that, abusive, and the kids could be completely opposite because they've seen what has happened in their household and they know what not to do in the real world. Or it could be turning out the other way. That first way is very rare. It's very rare, and the people that are like that, well done, you are amazing. But it could end up opposite. It could be ended up similar, where the parents do all those sorts of things and the kids follow suit and the family members follow suit because they see it. They see the king and the queen, per se, of the household behaving like that, so they follow that way. If you're good as well, it could be end up opposite. Your kid, you could do everything you possibly can to have a happy household, and your kid may, is very rare, but may be completely opposite, just to despise you. Yeah, just maybe they go through a phase, maybe they don't. Or you could be the best parent in the world, and your kids, because you show that respect and love, your kids reciprocate that. Perfect example, right? I know I'm not the greatest parent in the world. Okay, some things I let my kid get away with. Of course, everyone does. But the thing is, with my son, I make sure that in my house, that we showcase to him the love, the caring, the respect inside the house for each other. And the most important thing I show is to my wife. He sees it. And then he reciprocates that with his friends. He sees that with other kids he plays with that he doesn't even know. He helps people. He's such a kind young man, and I'm very proud of him. And if you're watching, I'm very proud of you, son. I'm very proud of you. And it's unfathomable thinking about parents that do such bad things in a way, or not even care what their kids are thinking or feeling, where it will make kids' lives just as they get older go down the pipes, go down the drains, can lead to homelessness, can lead to drugs, alcoholism. It's so sad, and I feel so sorry. You have no idea, guys, how sorry I feel for a lot of young kids that have to deal with violence, a lot of young kids that have to deal with a broken house. It rips my heart out. It really, really does. And I wish it's never going to be, but I just wish all parents could understand and talk to their kids more, truly talk to their kids more on how they feel, how they're feeling, and just to make sure to let them know that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be nervous, stressed. It's okay to be disgusted. It's okay to have happiness, to have joy. All these feelings, it's okay. And to show them. It's okay. It's normal. Everyone has these feelings. Everyone does. That's why you have to make sure you're working together with your kids. And a lot of parents may say, I don't have time because I'm working. And it's got nothing to do with that. It's got nothing to do with that. In the morning, what can you do? What can you do in the morning? You don't see your kids in the morning? Leave a note for your kids. Leave a note for your kids, making sure that when they wake up, they smile. Is that hard to do? If your kids go to sleep before you're home at night time, leave a message, leave a little treat, showing them that you're thinking about them. So they have you here. Just remember that, guys. Just remember that. There's so many different ways where you can affect a kid just by communicating to them. Just by showing them that you love and care for them. That you're remorseful with them. Because once you do that, then you will be able to communicate. You will be able to have such a better relationship with your children. And even at a very young age, those children knowing and understanding the heartache you're going through, whether it's working 12-hour shifts, at least letting the kids know, even if it's a video message. So while you're still at work and the kids wake up, or you get home from the work late at night and you go early in the morning before the kids even, record a message. Letting the kids know that you love them. Because in 10, they're probably going to send one back. Or in 10, they're probably going to message you in a way where you're feeling that love back. Yet stimulating your mind and keeping you going. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's so important. It's so important. It's so important because we make commitments to be parents, even if you don't make a commitment and it just happens. You have to realize that it's now a huge responsibility for you to take care of yourself, your loved one, even if you don't have a loved one, your single parent, yourself, and your kid or kids. That's your responsibility. But don't let that responsibility just think that it's providing money, providing food on the table. No. It's providing that emotional support. It's providing that love, that care. That's one thing that people forget. That's one thing that people forget. I absolutely love this film. Absolutely love this film. And it's what I told you guys. It's what I told you guys. We need all those feelings. We need sadness, because sadness, how many long-term memories, or how many memories that we've got in the core that has to do with sadness, anger, or even happiness, or I don't know, stress. We remember some times that were stressful. Or I've got a memory that's going to last for the rest of my life. The stress I went through when the C-19 first hit. That was the most stressful, one of the most stressful moments I've ever dealt with, ever. Only because when you're a parent, when you are a parent and things like that happen to you, you realize everything that you have could be at risk, and you lose everything. It was a big shadow because it was new. Everything just boom out of nowhere, just came out of nowhere. And I'm sure 95% of the population felt the same way. They didn't know what to do. No one knew what to do. We still don't really know what to do, but more so when it first happened. Yeah, that was the most stressful time for my life. I've had stressful moments, but they're just going to be memories. This is going to be a core memory. And happiness, I got plenty of those core memories. I've got plenty. That's what I mean. This is what makes us up, guys. All these different feelings makes us up inside. Like I was saying in the previous videos, when we're gone, when we're dead, our bodies remain. Even if they're burnt, our ashes remain. Our bodies remain buried in the ground, bones, yada, yada, yada. But what disappears is our soul. Our soul disappears. And that's who we're made of. Our soul is made of all these memories. Our soul is made of all these feelings. Just remember that, guys. Just remember that. What a fantastic film. I really do thank you very, very much, Jim, for requesting this. I honestly do, mate. Absolutely brilliant film. And I might get my wife to watch it. I know in the morning we're going to be watching an animation, so by the time you see this, maybe you see the other animation movie I've recorded with my wife. And maybe you're getting the animation movie with my wife next week over on the second channel. But this will be definitely one that I'll rewatch with my wife. This is something that she has to see. Something that she definitely has to see. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. I love each and every single one of you. Remember, if you want to go check this out in full, it is up here or down in the description down below. Go click on the link, guys. This is the best way to support me and also to keep up to date with everything and get movies and TV series every single day. And there's going to be more exclusives come out over on Patreon. Like I said, guys, there's just so much you get over there. There's so much bang for your buck, honestly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'll speak to you all on the flip side. Bye, guys. Take it easy. Bye.